Can you get a credit card with no credit history? It's a great question. Let's talk about it. So the answer in short is yes, it's possible, but it's a little nuanced. So many of you may already know or are getting the gist, depending on how early you are in your financial journey, that having credit is one of the major foundational pillars to underwriting when offering you a credit card. With that being the case, if you take that off the table, a lender does not have much to go off of to make a decision if you're a safe or effective borrower or not. They don't have a financial report card to go off of. So how is it possible that you can put yourself in a position to get a credit card if you don't have one and you don't have any credit history, rather? Well, you can go the obvious routes. FICO actually recommends that you either apply for a secured credit card, put your own money down on a secured credit card, do a credit builder loan, or become an authorized user. Either one of these options or a combination of these options will allow you to collateralize your lending products, to basically collateralize a credit card or a credit builder loan, or to piggyback on somebody else's good credit history on an existing credit card to generate enough credit to make a lender feel comfortable to provide you your own unsecured credit card. This is FICO's recommendation. I'm going to tell you, as a banker and a financial professional, it's possible, depending on compensating factors, to circumvent that route. I'm not opposed to that recommendation at all. Take your own cash. I'm all for secured credit cards. I'm all for credit builder loans. And I'm okay with the piggybacking if it's done properly. Not in all cases authorized user situations work out well, but if done properly, it's a great strategy. But here's another way to look at this, or way to approach this if you're looking to attain a credit card and don't have any credit history. You have to have strong compensating factors. You want to first make sure that your credit report is in existence at all. You can have one without a score. The difference is if you go to like a Credit Karma or any one of these other websites or companies that supply you your credit score or credit reports, and it doesn't generate anything at all, then that might mean you're a bit of a ghost when it comes to your overall financial profile. And you may need to trigger a profile to come together by either applying for credit or adding something to your credit report that forces it to trigger and the credit reporting bureaus to generate a report for you. If you have a report that's generated where you can go on a Credit Karma or any one of these other sites and see a credit report and a profile, but just not a score, then you're in luck, because that means you're not necessarily a ghost. You just don't have any data generated yet. So I've actually seen firsthand where clients are able to get approved for credit cards when they have compensating factors, unsecured credit cards. What are compensating factors? In this case, the main thing I'm referring to is a strong income, either great deposits in that bank or a strong income. If you don't have the credit, then the next thing the bank can go off of is, do you have the capital? And you either can have that by having strong deposits in their institution or by having a great income you put down on that application that you can back up. So if you have that, I've seen clients on a first-hand basis get approved with absolutely no credit report. Immigrants fresh in the country, brand new Social Security number, get approved because they have strong income that they're able to put down and support if they need to back up. So you can either collateralize or piggyback, or you can provide compensating factors at the right financial institution. Not all are going to do this, but there are some bigger commercial banks and some other regional banks that will take that chance on you if you have other strong compensating factors like a strong banking relationship or great income. So it's an avenue for you to get your foot in the door and get started and skip a couple early starter steps when it comes to getting an unsecured credit card. But there's nothing wrong with collateralizing. Piggybacking can be a safe option. I wanted to give you an alternative. So as always, I appreciate y'all tuning in. I enjoy bringing this content. I want y'all to stay focused, stay in motion. I'll see y'all soon.
This is JP from Blueprint for Prosperity Network, a channel dedicated to helping you increase your net worth through relationship banking, maximizing your borrowing capacity, the proper use of life insurance, and the ownership of real estate. Like the video, subscribe to the channel. I'm uploading content on a daily basis to help you customize your blueprint for prosperity.